One thing that one thing that I've come to understand on this human retention journey and things that I've picked up along the way is that you have to think, what am I providing to the table, and what is the other person providing to the table. You lose this shit where you're only looking for sex, you're only looking for sexual pleasure. Such a low place to be. And that's where I was vibrating 46 days ago. Very low place where the only thing you thought and the only thing you brought to the table was just sex and nothing else. And then you thought to yourself, well, the other person brought to the table. If it's just sex, it's fine. So whatever you bring to the table, you want to expect it in return. And if all you're bringing to the table is that's all you're going to be expecting. Whereas a person, he brings a good character, he brings maybe money, he brings maybe um, a social status, or whatever bullshit he brings to the table. He will expect that in return. The same thing goes for a woman. And one thing that I've come to realize on the sim retention journey is that, it's about thinking in that kind of mindset. Whereas if you want more, then you have to bring more. If you want more, you have to be more. You are what you get. You'll get what you are, and at the end of the day, you are what you attract. And it's about focusing on yourself, dude. My mind was all over the place trying to focus on other people, help other people. I just have to zone in and focus on myself. Because right now, I need to focus on myself. My focus needs to be on myself and on my life. Because when you don't, your life goes to shit. That's exactly what was happening. You know, one thing I've woken up to realize is that it's constant trapping around you. It's constant poison around you. And the world's just waiting for you to pick one up and sip it. And once you're poisoned, it's hard to get an antidote straight away. You're going to keep poisoning yourself. That poison is sweet, but you got to get away from it. It's about really, 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 really making a commitment within yourself, asking God for the strength, asking God for the guidance to get away from this, to understand that it's bigger than what you think. It's not just porn, it's not just masturbation, it's bigger than this. It's the fact that porn and masturbation were the two things shoved in your face to make you that weak, starving lion. Because when you're that weak, starving lion, you are better in their eyes and you're easier to control when you're in their hands. Do you understand? The world is out to get you. The devil is out to get you. He wants to bring you to the hellfire. I'm not a preacher, not nothing. I'm just telling you the truth. If you want to go to heaven, bro, you gotta stop these habits. You gotta get better habits in your life. You gotta come over the obstacle of your little head, of your sexual desires. You gotta get over that obstacle. Once you overcome this obstacle, once you get past this bullshit of women, of sex, and of wanting them, once you get past that bullshit, your life will begin. And when your life begins, you need God by your side. And that is the truth. You understand? Once you get over this sexual uh, desire to please yourself, then you will want to fulfill yourself spiritually in your heart instead of in your mind. Because remember, your sexual desires are from your head. It's all up in your head. It's all where it is. You don't actually want it in your heart. Your heart doesn't need that shit. Your heart is actually rejecting that shit, but you've been ignoring your heart for so long. It's time for you to start tuning in with it once again.